Good afternoon and welcome back to the woods. It's the weekend, so it's camping time. I've brought the Russian out for a change today, the Russian hammock, but I've got him down on the floor, as you can see, in bivvy mode, just for a change basically, just something a bit different. I've stuck my tarp over the top. I'm not too worried about the waterproofing of the Russian. It's never leaked on me yet, but the same sort of situation as the nightcap really. It's small. There's nowhere to put my chair, nowhere to put my bag if it does turn wet. So I've gone with the tarp over the top just for storage, just in case we get a shower. Nothing forecast, I don't think, but you can never tell, can you? It's been a very odd week. All week we've had heavy rain on and off while we've been at work. Today, the sun's come out, it's really warm, it's really humid. It's nice for the rain to stop, but sometimes that could mean a storm. Who knows? Well, we've got a simple setup in here today. Just got my Nemo sleep mat, the Dura 2. I've had to go slightly warmer bag because it has been a bit chilly overnight the last couple of nights. So just to be on the safe side, although this is a small space when you're in it, so it does warm up quite quick. It's so humid. I think I'm just going to have the bug door zipped up as opposed to the waterproof door under the tarp, so it doesn't matter even if the rain does blow about. It has got vent holes at the top here as well, so you get a little bit of airflow in there, but keep the bugs out. That's the plan. As you can see, Mr. Mark is here with me today. He's brought Mr. Dutch Army tent out, which is a lovely tent, but he's going to be warm in there tonight. I have done a summer camp in a Dutch Army, and God, they don't half retain some heat, so no danger of him getting cold. Well, I've just had my dinner and I was most disappointed. That bit of steak, it looked nice in the packet. I got it from Morrison's, and normally I've never really had a problem from there, but it was gristly as buggery when I started bloody cutting it. It was just not particularly nice. I ate about half of it. I ate the good bits. It was a big lump though, so I've had enough. I've always got backup biscuits and stuff in my bag, so. But yeah, quite disappointed. So I'm putting the kettle on and having a coffee to cheer me up.
You're not having a good couple of
I've cut up the leftovers and left them out for Mr. Fox. So he's going to have a good feast tonight. As long as he turns up, he normally does. Right, we've just been over and checked the fallen tree, and it is just after 9ish. Mr. Fox has been already and hoovered up the scraps I left out for him. While we were looking at a tree, we picked up his eyes, the eye shine. He's a little bit further up the track, hiding up. So I don't know whether he thinks we were putting more out. He might be back, who knows, but he's getting braver and braver. He always used to go and take the food overnight once we've gone to bed. But he's snuck into camp here and taken it sometime, obviously since it's been dark in the last hour. Didn't see him, didn't hear him, and he's not that far off. So yeah, sneaky little bugger. Right, time for bed. It's just after 10. And one thing I have noticed, I haven't put this up in bivvy mode for a long time, and I should have pegged him out a little bit tighter. Bit saggy in here, but not that that's going to really matter for sleeping. So, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's 7:20. That's not bad sleep. About 9 hours, something like that. I do always sleep well in this Russian when it's in the Bivvy mode. I don't know whether it's because it's so enclosed or quite what it is, but yeah, it seems to work alright. Plenty of ventilation too. No condensation, because I've got this little window here right next to my head. This little window right above my head. And then of course the main door. So whichever way you're facing, you're not sort of breathing on the side of a tent material. You're breathing that mesh. Works well. I think I need coffee. Good morning. And it's a really nice one. It's a little bit chilly, but bright. Blue skies, no wind. Perfect. Just having a bit of a stroll around camp because Mark's just still waking up really. He's just having some coffee. Don't know if you see on film. I've got a bit of a fat bit here. Got caught by a mosquito yesterday, and on the back of my neck, and on my legs. It's that sort of weather. It's been wet, and then it's come out warm. They're everywhere. Never mind. It's one of those things, isn't it? That fallen tree with the green moss in the middle of the shop there, that's where we put the leftovers out for the fox, and you can see the little path running next to it. My Bivvy is literally just out of shot to the left, so that's how close he came. When we walked across in the evening to check the food and found it was gone, he was just up the path watching us. If I turn you around, excuse the wobbling a bit, turn around there, and it was just at the edge of them firs, sitting there watching us. I don't know whether he thought we were putting more out or quite what, but he stayed there for quite a while watching us, and then scooted off up through there. All this bloody deadfall. Never going to run out of firewood in here. There was a couple more trees come down yesterday. There was one just through there, and then there's one. Can't really see it from this angle, but it sort of fell in the middle of that rhododendron, and I'm literally just the other side of it. But it was about 20 feet short of me, so that was all right. But that is the hazards of an unmanaged woodland. You just have to be a bit cautious on where you're going. But had another good evening. Lots of noise, lots of mooching about overnight. I don't know whether it was the fox or deer or what it was, but certainly something was moving about just that side of the stream, around the back of these bushes those going across. And also there's a fresh deer trail across here, so could have been anything. But yeah, that's how close Mr. Fox came. He was eating there, and we are camped just there. See marked over the back there with a fire pit. I don't know if you see the corner of my bivvy. It's just here. So he came in quite close. He's getting braver and braver. I was saying to Mark last night, I don't know whether that's Mr. Fox's normal route through there, or because we've been camping here for so long, we've been using this spot for about 3 years, and we always put stuff out for him, and it always goes. And I don't know whether it's he now associates the wood smoke from the fire with food turning up, because they're pretty smart animals, and of course if you have a fire, the smell of the burning travels through the woodland for bloody miles. So maybe it's that. Maybe how he associates with fire with food and leftovers. Who knows? But it's nice to see him when he turns up. Right, that's me all done, all packed back in a bag. It's been a good camp. Fun as always with Mark. He's always full of silly chatter. It's time to go. I'll see you soon.